Show me a wise man, and I'll show you a man that has made many mistakes. And mistakes are guidelines for us to learn from. And we all make them on a daily. I make them constantly. Um, and the thing is when you have regrets, or you hear people say, oh, I don't have any regrets, or I don't regret anything. Well, the thing about regrets is you don't have a choice. It's a feeling that your conscience gives you when you're not living your best life, when you're doing the wrong things. It's a hookup from God. It's a tip from the universe. It's to help us get on the right track. So when you regret something, something bothers you, you're having issues with yourself because you're not doing the things you say you're going to do. You didn't work out. You didn't get up early. You didn't eat right. How many times have you been on a diet or a program where your goals are to get leaner or lose weight or whatever it is, just to be eating cleaner, and you regret the things that you put in your mouth? And this is where it starts with that baseline discipline, focusing on the purpose over our pleasureful mindsets. The weekend's here, Saturday, beautiful day. And what are you going to do? What are you going to do to invest in self? What are you going to do to better yourself? Are you going to sit around all day watching Netflix, eating ice cream, wishing that you were living your best life? You have to acquire what you admire. Acquire what you admire. The great ones tell us, they all tell us, when you admire what you're doing and your character, you will always feel at a different frequency. Your energy will be so much higher. And you will not be the victim. You will be the victor. You will focus on situations where people, will be depending on you to help them get through hard times. This, for me personally right now, it's a tricky time. It's a harder time lately. I haven't seen my family in almost 2 months. And the sacrifices that we've made in the situation that we need to be in right now, for my family, for my wife, for my kids, for my people, so I can help them, go through their hard times. My wife just lost her brother-in-law, her sister's husband, very young, 50s, in his 50s, or sorry, 60. I think he was 61. And his name was Marty. And, he's been in her life ever since she was 4, and she's going through a hard time. And, she's with her family. And, I need to step up my game so I can be very supportive and not be caught up in my feelings, getting caught up because I haven't been able to see my son or daughters or my wife, or I've been in isolation on the weekends, because that's how I roll, because I want to get to know myself better. And sitting with self in complete silence and being in, just manifest in your thoughts and figuring out who you really are during all these different processes in life. So with that being said, with my situation, being without my family right now, that sacrifice, that is to better my people. My kids are learning from their grandmother. They're having good experiences. My wife's there to support her mother and spend time with her mother. and be there during this time, to give peace to their family, be there for her sister. And, when I take my feelings out of the situation, I check my feelings, I realize that I am my own worst enemy. I have to get out of my way every day and build that grateful gratitude feeling, that emotion of gratitude every day. So today, I want to better myself by training harder today, pushing myself, doing something extra, maybe going for an extra long walk, doing some extra reps, reading extra, getting my mind focused on all the purpose that I have, and just focusing on the goals and the things that I want to accomplish each day. And you do that. The things that you want to do, start that today. Start the things you want to do. Don't start it on Monday. Start it today. If you want to eat cleaner, start it today. If you want to start training, start it today. There's no gym open, do some push-ups, calisthenics, get a bar, get some chins in, burpees, whatever it is. Just get after it and get with what you want to do. Do the things you say you're going to do and accomplish those goals and get those W's on a daily.